To whom it may concern. If you're reading this, or listening to this, it is for a good reason, I promise you. You didn't stumble upon this by accident, and this isn't just a cool story I thought that you should read. And no, I'm not trying to sell you anything. Nothing like that. Just know that this is for a darn good reason. Now, I'm going to preface this whole thing with a disclaimer. If this has reached you in error, if you've stumbled across this in error and this doesn't seem to apply to you, I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't mean to bring this on you. Because once you're in, you're in. Once you know, you know. This can't be undone. You're a little skeptical about the paranormal. You'll always say that you're a believer in it, but your mind is always trying to explain away whatever's been happening to you, even if the experiences seem to speak for themselves. I'm not going to go into the specifics of these experiences. You know what I'm talking about. This, though, this doubt, is good. It's normal. It's the mind trying to keep you calm, keep you sane, and keep you living on as free from fear as possible. The mind is really good for that. The mind is really good for a lot of things. Remember that night you got into the car and it was raining? Do you remember that well? You'll know what I'm talking about. Think about getting into a specific car on a specific night and it was raining. One is going to stand out to you. One in particular. Focus on that one. Think about exactly who was in the car with you. Picturing it? Now think about the way the other car's headlights looked in the windshield. If you're having trouble picturing it, please don't read on any further, for your own well-being. You're not ready. If you're picturing it, think about when you reached your destination safely. It looks a little different, doesn't it? That's because this part is completely false. Try to remember the impact. Try to remember when the red Ford pickup collided with your vehicle, the flash of pain as your head smacked into the window, and then nothing. Think very hard about that. Think back to that exact moment because that is the most crucial. All of those experiences you had, think of them as being the nurses, doctors, and your family members visiting you in the hospice. That's what they've been. The real world leaking in. That's all they've been. Ghosts are a concept you invented yourself to keep yourself comfortable in this world. They're a self-made convention, and you need to give them up. Think really, really hard about this. As I said before, your reading this was no accident. That night was an accident. Everyone tries to get you to wake up every single day, but you won't. It's been months. They don't think you ever will. Go back to them, please. Wake up. They're begging for you to wake up. If you're still reading this, I'm really sorry. You're never gonna wake up. Sincerely, you.